Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Thrawn's Revenge 3.4 preview playthrough as the Hutts. In the last episode, we took a look at some new smuggling changes and some other changes that have been made since the prior build for this campaign. And today, we are going to be looking at some of the new units. We're going to be looking at the Tempest research here, and we are going to be looking at the... where is it? The Ubrikian Cruiser. So we're going to get a couple of those going. I will actually queue up a Ubrikian Cruiser right now, which is basically, if the Ubrikian Frigate is the Hutts ripping off the Lancer, Ubrikian Cruiser, or Agrelku Hutta, is the Hutts ripping off the Dreadnought Heavy Cruiser. So it's a neat interpretation of a Hutt version of some of those ships. And proof that copyright infringement is it's more of an idea. So I am going to give the AI a little bit more time with Cruel. So let's turn Cruel on. Where's the New Republic sitting with a lot of this stuff though too? Apes have taken Commodore. That's nice for them. I think the Hapens are probably benefiting the most from the reset compared to anyone else. With the... oh, not sure how that happened. Oh, the Empire's been building... Nope, that's not the Empire building stuff. They just ended up with some of the actual Apen units. Let's see. We're gonna invade on Sfiverin as soon as these guys are in.
Construction complete.
And the other one we are going to research is the Tempest. Or which we're going to build is the Tempest once we've researched it.
Researching.
We got two of the nice little mid-range ships for us here. I guess we can hold you there. And that'll be another hero we can put in that fleet too. What's that looking like right now? That's going to be 30. Okay. So this opens us up to Sluisvan, Ariadu, Solace, no, not quite Solace, and Rafsix. I would like to take Solace, or Sluisvan rather. I want Solace as well, but that's not an option I have at the moment. So let's just take Sviverin. And then we'll get some more of those new units, and I'll probably throw them into a fleet with the Voracious, and we'll take them to Kashyyyk.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right. Send our infantry off to that side first, and I'm not gonna get a field base on this one just yet. I'm gonna maybe wrongly believe we can get up to there safely, and that we don't necessarily need a field base on this one, but I'm gonna get an MAL so we can shoot up the hill. Ooh, that's gonna be harder on that side now, for sure. So with the two Ubrikian rip-off ships, they are, in the case of the Ubrikian frigate, that's a unit that a ship that is canon, and then for the that's EA. For the Dreadnought version, that is based on one of the heroes having a known Dreadnought flagship that T-78 took and ran with.
Roger that.
Okay, that is probably a dead MAL, but I need to get through there anyways.
Heading out.
All right, not great.
Your orders. Here. Right there.
Reinforcements canceled.
Okay, we want you. Oops, I pulled in.
Capacity.
Over.
Form up.
Should have deployed those as soon as I saw the Death Hawks.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, deploy you as well.
Copy.
Well, I'll see if they can actually get up to the landing zone there. 'Cause if they can't actually hit it, then
Reporting,
it
sir.
doesn't do much for us, does it?
Cannon.
I
Okay,
copy.
can you guys
Moving
the
out.
back?
Reporting. Heading out.
We're standing by.
Now let's start getting up there.
Yes, sir.
Run away! Okay, you're
We're
fine.
ready to roll.
You're fine.
We're ready.
Okay, can you guys shoot that, or are you too far? You're good. Alright, so let's get at least some to stay and cover you.
Over.
And then
Targeting enemy forces.
we should be able to grab this landing zone easily.
On the way.
There we go.
We're ready.
And we got ourselves a nice second little landing zone.
Arming run available.
I suppose holding position there makes the most sense.
Setting coordinates.
Oh, that's actually going a lot farther than I thought. I don't know why I was concerned about them. Need some WLOs. I waited the whole time just to get them over here after all, so not using them would be very sad. And I'm actually going to send one of the... what's it called? One of the MALs up onto the platform.
Roger. Charge cannon.
Unit destroyed.
Let's go. Your orders. Weapons online.
Okay. There's our murder pods.
Engines primed.
Okay, you can deploy now.
Unit destroyed.
Over. Targeting.
And it's just the turrets on the road.
Copy.
Don't worry about the
Brigade standing by.
those antipods. It's someone else's problem.
Ready. Attack that target.
Target locked.
At maximum unit capacity.
Don't just hide behind a building. That's probably just giving the wrong idea, making everyone think you're a coward.
Skip mobile. Roger.
All right, murder pods come in, WLOs come in, and just murder those guys.
Commander.
I'm using nominative determinism. Yeah, nominative determinism.
Moving to position. Form up. Awaiting orders.
You were named murder pods as babies, and now you're going to be pods that murder people. That's how that works.
I copy, sir.
More skiffs.
Roger that. Scanning target. Moving to fire.
Hey, don't be cowards. Get out of there. All right, untake cover.
Bombardment available.
Orders.
And ooh, hello.
Commencing attack. Attack.
We happen to just have the exact wrong order of these ships, or of our units in here.
I copy. Ready for attack. Roger that.
Got those. Well, that's not going to matter. There you go.
Targets engaged.
May as well just use the vision we got from that to blow them open too.
In range. Fire. Armor forward. Right away. Right. Cannons charged.
All right.
Open fire. Firing on target. Right away.
Unit destroyed.
Ready.
So that would have been. I think that AT-AT was natural formation.
Attacking target.
That has to be the dumbest line in Halo. You're on this giant metal ring, and Cortana's like, I don't think this is actually natural. Like, no shit.
We're ready to roll.
Oh, that okay. So it wasn't a natural formation.
Opening fire.
Destroyed.
Open fire.
I Cortana myself right after complaining about her.
Destroyed.
Yes, sir.
Destroyed.
We're ready.
Destroyed.
The MALs want to come in and shoot those?
Assisting with suppressive
I'm
fire.
ready, sir. Over.
I guess like Cortana's just busy in the helmet doing other stuff, so I can't blame her for not paying attention to what everyone else is doing. But okay, that's Getting a little silly there that you're missing those.
Yes, Commander.
Okay,
Attack!
murder pods. Just gonna blow them up.
We're ready. Attacking enemy.
There we go. So now it's just tax agencies.
Copy. This way.
And get you out of there. Okay,
Yes,
we're good.
sir. Planetary control achieved.
So I don't think we're going much further west than this right now. The next time we attack anywhere over here, it's going to be Sluisvan. Oh, Sluis. We'll get you guys out of there. We'll have the Tempest researched. We already have one of the Igralkas. Okay, so that's going to be one more of those, I think, that I'm going to throw into that. Ubrikian cruisers, sorry. I'm going to use not the specific unit name, but the
Heading out.
class.
Construction complete.
And I wanted to take one of you out. Probably you as well. A couple of you. 'Cause I want that fleet to be operational. And it'll need a little bit of help for that.
Updated.
Increase production, want 3 heavy factories. Okay, well, I need to get some probes. Hello, Nemesis. And I guess I want that too.
Beginning construction.
It's only going to be level 2, but unless I want to take Sinraf 6, Ariadu, and Sluisvan, that's going to be all I can really look at. And there's a Delvarnis running around somewhere in there. So that's going to be another target. How's the Greater Maldrude actually doing there? Enemy fleet's about to invade Metalorn? I'd rather you didn't. But I guess I'll send some stuff over. Speaking of the Greater Maldrude.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, hello. Well, we'll see if our garrisons are there. That would just be the version I set up.
Enemy
If
unit
they are.
sighted.
So that'd be a thing I'm not sure if it's gonna work or not. But we don't have any Bhutana units right now, unfortunately, because I didn't put the ones we had in there back when I rebuilt the campaign.
Reinforcements en route.
So this is just gonna be a lot of our stuff exploding.
Reinforcements en route.
Form up. I'll get there. Roger that.
Alright, well, we got that.
Form up.
Reinforcements en route.
May as well see how many of these patrol cruisers we can kill. Like, it's a goal in 2. It's not like this is nothing. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna have the garrisons, but it's gonna be XML based right now, rather than the actual Lua based ones. That's fine.
Awaiting orders. Orbital command available. Engines activated.
It's gonna take you a minute to get over there.
Reporting.
Okay, I think we can kill a good chunk of what's, like, in front of this line.
Frigate reporting. Preparing
That's
for
gonna
combat.
be the hope. And then with our other fleet that's just behind that, we'll be able to come in and hopefully kill the rest of it.
Decoding transmission. Locked on.
Frigate
Alright,
here.
let's, don't kill stuff that's actually
Losing control.
within Golan range.
Target confirmed. Destroy the torpedo launchers.
Or focus less on it if it's within Golan range.
Station ready. Our target priority is the laser cannon. Detected. The lasers are our target. Our target priority is the
But
laser
if they really
cannon.
want to do this, and then maybe we
Weapons online.
move out to
Target priority is the laser
take
Orbital command available.
some of these
All
CSA
fire
adjacent
on
planets.
bay.
We're here. Copy. Disable their launch
We got
pad.
ourselves a couple acclimators. So that's living up to the claims.
Reinforcements en route.
Weapons charged.
You up a little closer.
Attack.
Receiving message. Locking on target.
Well, we're getting a lot of those customs like I was hoping for, and then we're actually...
The laser cannons.
I'm living up to my promise.
Loading transmission.
I've got them in my sights.
So maybe that strike cruiser is going to be a possibility.
More enemy craft.
I think that is possible, maybe?
Orbital command
Yeah,
available.
okay.
And
Maybe I
command
should aim
locked
higher.
on.
But I'd rather aim low and then never be disappointed.
Locking on target. Decoding transmission. Target locked.
Well, we're not going to be able to kill that strike cruiser.
Primary target acquired.
So we're just going to keep going for the little fighter, or anti-fighter.
Command available.
And then auto resolve.
Been defeated.
We got an okay amount out of that. We'll have our fleet coming in, and then that should be winning.
Tactical battle imminent.
That's 140. This is 177. We have some more fighters than them, and we killed a lot of their anti-fighter. Almost like it was part of a plan.
Look, sir, it's them.
A devious plan. Devious. For any Sins players out there. Tiny the Hutt, you're in there. Oh, I didn't actually kill all their anti-fighter. I killed a lot, but they still have a lot left. Okay, Mighty Dragon. Trinul. I don't want to send you out before you can get replaced in your upgraded ship. You go... Bigger fish.
En route. Reinforcements en
Sichuan.
route.
Papara.
Location confirmed.
I think Papara was one of the ones that got
Coordinates received.
Reinforcements en route.
a reprieve via the return of the campaign. Okay, well let's Oh, okay, that's fine too. As much as I wanted to kill your stuff, I actually wasn't 100% sure if I could do it without losing some stuff, so that works. I will accept your surrender. Alright. I think week 10 we're going to turn off Cruel. So...
Beginning
yeah?
construction.
Constructing.
And is that going to be enough to get a fleet together to invade? I'm going to have to hope yes. Signs point to maybe. I mean, it's 154, it's level 4. I could throw another one of these over there. Like maybe if I take bigger fish over to their fleet.
Construction complete.
I think that's gonna be what we do. Does this one has interdictor already? Yes, it does. It has the second one we built earlier.
Research complete.
Our ground forces are coming around, so that's going to be good on that. And I don't want to send in a breaking cruiser. Oh, right. This was before I removed or added the self-delete script to that guy. So the research has completed, but we get to sell this for half the credits. All right, so let's just attack the Wookiees. So I can take you in here as well. Yeah, let's take Mika. We'll have our nice little Tempest.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's actually inappropriate, Rayon, talking about taints in chat. Very weird. 194. I'm gonna... Okay, I failed the mission. I didn't realize it started that early. Oh well. Increasing production. How long do we have for the increasing production one? Well, we're gonna have the probes to deploy. I guess I can just take advantage of that right now. We want to spy on with that. I'm going to look at Centauri's and see what they actually have there. Because if we can take Centauri's... And what was the production mission? 3 heavy factories by cycle 13. I can do that.
Constructing.
1,
Building.
2.
under
I'm going to spread them out a bit. 3.
Beginning construction.
Okay, so we'll see if our ground forces are, or if our space forces are suitable for Kashyyyk. Because that's what, half the Greater Maldrude planets if we take Kashyyyk and Centauri's? So, oh yeah, we're golden. Is there a hypervelocity gun? There's no hypervelocity gun. We're killing people. It is so Jover for them. Actually, is there anything I'm really afraid of on that? No. Much as some point defense, a little bit more point defense there would probably be good.
Tactical battle
And
imminent.
let's see what they got. Or what we got. With our 2 new units, the Obrikian and the Tempest.
Inbound.
Lots of frigate reporting.
So nope, definitely not a Lancer. And then
Choose your
we don't really have the
reinforcements.
tankiest tanks in the days. Let's drop that a little bit further back.
Reinforcements en route.
Then Mika with our Tempest, our first Tempest, bigger fish.
Reinforcements
Oh, this wouldn't
en route.
have the fixes Rhino did for some of the Zed fighting, but I don't think it would. Thank you, Green, for subscribing. But here's the Tempest, based on a top-down view that did exist. We have Candace. You're gonna sit a little bit further back here. Tree Breaker, Handsome Slug,
Reinforcements en
and we
route.
have the Obrikian
Reinforcements
cruisers.
en route. Reinforcements en route.
Frigate moving out. Moving
Goo
to
Barge, Thlern
destination.
Mackenzie, Super
Request
Transport,
escort.
and Dr. Algarub Community
We're
Challenge.
heading out.
It does, in fact, look like other stuff mixed with other stuff, but there was a drawing of the Tempest. Just the top-down floor plan, I guess. Not floor plan, even, really. And that has been expanded into the Tempest there. So it's in a proud tradition of Ubrikian cruisers and frigates. That's why the engines look like a mix of CR90s and
Weapons online.
some Carrick in there. Some definite inspirations were taken when they designed that one. Her side, yeah.
Fleet, your transmission garbled.
Okay,
Repeat.
stop you
Weapons
there.
Advancing.
And let's get you in position for those ones. Steven Seagal can't stand, has taken a big early beating, and I mean, I'm never going to be upset if Steven Seagal takes a beating, so that's kind of fine with me, but I don't want my ships to explode like that, so I'm not going to send him into danger.
Are we free to attack?
Okay, stop you before you get into position up there too far. Nice little dreadnoughts. 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 Not dreads.
Battleship here.
Any other number of words that you would like to throw in with that?
Incoming.
Okay. Ooh, we need to get some people attacking some broadsides. We've tied up their fighters back there.
Ready.
So our bombers are actually fighting pretty free over here.
Ready for action.
The only problem with that is we have a Golan 3 to take out too.
Standing by. I copy. Enemies in range.
Alright, how's everyone's hero health
Roger
doing?
that.
It's pretty good for all of you, because one of you is just sitting back here, which is what I want you for.
Frequency open.
And, alright, we've got all the stuff leading up to the station down. So I'm just going to send all of our fighters and bombers back to the Golan 3. Because there's too many anti-fighter in the general region on that. Okay.
Roger. The engines are our primary target.
So we should be clear to take those. I'm going to move you away because it looks like you're going to start taking some fire from some of these smaller frigates that are coming in. But I want the rest of you up there. So everyone just go. I don't think we need... I'll keep you guys over here. I want to have some of the fighters over attacking the Golem because even though they're not going to do the most damage themselves, they provide a decent screen for our bombers, so that there's stuff the Golem can attack that's not just the bombers that are doing the actual damage on that. Just make sure you don't explode. Okay, Mika, you are taking some damage now for real. Get out of there.
Awaiting orders. Our target priority is the laser cannons.
I copy.
That is going to be some actual bombers coming in over here. But we're chasing them down all right. So it's fine.
Form up.
Over.
Engines activated. Reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
What is your order?
Getting a little bit of money from that. That's good. Just keep on those. And there is still some anti-fighter that's getting them from there. But we can start more directly getting to the station attacks with our capital ships now. I don't think there's anything that's so weak that it's gonna crumble under the weight of these Golans. And Mika, you can even get involved in the attack again, too. So we'll brace you guys and move you up a little bit further.
Frigate reporting. Form up.
Alright, so finish off that customs light cruiser. There you go. And I'm going to send the fighters and bombers over to the Golan, too. Because our other ships are going to be taking this Golan 3 down pretty quickly. And, well, okay. Well, if you, Steven Seagal, want to turn around and run away, that's very in character. Here's that guy. Good Behind the Bastards episode, though. So, there's that. Hey, Clam? I kind of want to do a VO for the Hutt units and just
Weapons online.
throw in Taronga Leela as Hutties and see if anyone notices. Taronga Leela. And then any other like Futurama names that I feel like could be funny to throw in too.
Copy.
Though also Black Wolf.
Attack that target.
And then maybe some names from like Codename Kids Next Door or something, but those will be easy to notice because it's like number 5. Or I could just throw in like their actual names, but I don't remember any of their actual names. I think number 1 is Nigel Uno. That sounds right. Anyone in the comments that remembers differently can correct me on that.
Lasers are our
But
target.
I definitely remember Nigel Uno. Solo.
Target priority is the laser cannon.
Frequency open.
Man, Codename Kids Next Door was such a good show.
We are victorious.
Mambo number 5. We lost our super transport interdictor. That's... I'm gonna have to restart the campaign now. let's get you guys on over. So that'll be 3 nice planets in a row that we've gotten ourselves. And if we can go from there to Lantilles, that actually cuts them off some more. It does open us up to Zinj, so it's more factions. But since you come up to there, then yeah, Druckenwell and Glomtho, I think I did talk about being good options for us. The problem is,
Construction.
this is just going to be such a well-defended area. Like, this is going to be prime real estate to get attacked. But we're going to want to take a look at more smugglings. We can get 14 more smugglers, depending on how many we have deployed. There's still a couple in some other places. So yeah, I think we're gonna be good to smuggle. Do we have a cantina somewhere? On Nar Shaddaa we do. Klaatuin, you're building something? No. So we'll build Klaatuin's cantina. Then we'll build stuff out of that. What do you have? You are a Sajin. YouTube. You're an YouTuber. The most noble of all professions. What are our planet counts looking like for everyone? So 21 for, or 22 for the Empire, 16 for us, 14 for the NR, 7 for PA, 7 for Sisa, Zinj is 6, Ariadu's 5, Miners are 4, Maldrud is 4, Hapes is 3, Neutral's 2, Duskin League 1. But I guess the thing to keep in mind with them, with the Maldrud, is if we kill Teradok and we take one of these planets, that should actually be an integration for them. Number 4 was Wallaby Beetles? I thought that was a joke. I thought Redstream made that up. Well, anywho. Well, okay, so maybe Lantilles doesn't actually free up that much, because technically there is the thing off of Roche. But if we have, like, Rhyvester and Metalorn, that's probably easier to defend. $322. Maybe I can move the Dorbola out or something. But I don't know if they're going to stay in active duty or not. Well, I can actually move you guys down to here.
Vector set.
Move some of you up to here.
Moving to coordinates.
What's my current Empire score? I forget what I set it to. Okay, I did 500 to 500. Even though I don't deserve it, Mr. Frodo. Alright, well, let's invade. This is gonna be some known quantities going in. We did lose an MAL, so I'll probably want another one of those. And if we do get to the point where Katana, where the bigger sail barge is done before the campaign is, then I will probably insert it. Defenses are Greater Maldrud line, apparently.
Choose your reinforcements.
Well, this is actually going to be
Maximum unit capacity.
anti-infantry is a
Buildings
must. I want those sensors, though. Any hope of Wook infantry as influence units down the line? When we do militia stuff,
I copy.
basically any species in the game has a hope of being something tied to influence. But we don't know what the exact situation there is going to be.
Yes, sir. Keep going.
Construction complete.
Roger that.
It's near the...
Yes,
It's
Commander.
getting closer to the top of the priority list for mechanical decisions to be made, but
New coordinates.
still
Choose your reinforcements.
not 100% known and not 100% at the top of the priority list.
Ready.
Okay, let's see if we can stop them from getting anything with those. We want this.
Lancet standing by.
Roger that. Form.
Alright, you are going to deploy.
Aerial artillery reporting.
You are going to be an anti-vehicle turret. You're going to be an anti-infantry turret.
Ready for orders. Blast them out. Full fire over there.
Try to back off.
Ready to receive orders.
And we'll try to back on.
Combat active. Awaiting order. Roger that.
Construction complete.
Get you guys up there. What else do I want to put in? I guess a WLO and Papara?
Form up. Attacking. Firing.
That guy over there.
Engaging.
You guys, I guess I'll deploy your speeders if I can.
Order acknowledged. Copy.
Alright, and we really want to take out that.
I'll copy. Heading out.
Let's, ooh. Let's get back.
Reporting. Yes. Yes. Fall out.
Don't go too far around. There you go.
Ready.
Copy. Lancet targeting.
Okay. That's a lot coming through there. Okay, we want repairs. You guys back off until you can be repaired. That's going to be the important thing here. Don't focus on the... Alright, get you back.
Bombers at the ready. Computers locked on target.
Yeah, I guess the walls are your priority.
Reporting. Heading for attack position. Attack. Roger that. Enemy.
Now, get up there. You can be repaired now. There we go.
Yes, sir. Your lead. Fire.
Scanning target. Moving to fire. I'll copy. Moving to position.
It's all worth money.
Reporting. Yes. Yes. Moving.
I was a bit more confident that would be dead by the time this got here. There we go.
Ready.
Yes, Commander. Ready. Engines activated.
So let's capture ourselves another landing zone. And you guys just keep healing up.
Lancet standing by. As you wish.
Just give me a target.
You're good on this one. You can just sit there for a little while. The Hutts are probably, or not the Hutts, the Wookiees are probably causing more damage to Maridun than to us right now. What you're in. You're a little exploded.
Ready for
Lose my mind when welcome to Corey loses his mind when talking about cartoons? No. That's when Corey's happiest. Well, it depends on the cartoon.
Let's move out.
Like his Futurama cartoon, 'cause that's pretty good. We already covered that one. I mean, there's a lot of cartoons I really just don't like, or didn't like as a kid.
Form up. Order acknowledged.
Like Reboot was a popular one that I was just never... That was never my thing.
Targeting.
I tried... So,
Let's go.
my nephew was getting really into crafts. And so there's a show that I think was just Canadian called Crazy Quilt. So I tried to show it to him, and it's not fast enough for Gen Alpha or whatever a 6-year-old would be.
Reinforcement point contested.
Well, at least we got bombardment on these guys.
Yes. Yes, Commander. Enemy.
Lost the landing zone.
This way. Over there. Rolling out.
Okay.
At the ready.
We can go through there. You need to repair on that.
Moving
But
to
I guess our WLOs can just go straight to the middle of the forest. That's a safe place to be.
Roger that. Squadron moving out.
Over the river and through the woods.
Attack that target.
To Trajan's house we go.
Lancet proceeding. Command received. Right away.
There's a barracks there.
Attacking target.
brigade standing by.
Like, watching the YouTube stuff that comes up when you're on YouTube Kids, it's like, YouTubers are actual scum.
Destination ahead.
Armor ready.
Copy.
Every single one of them,
Let's move out.
including me.
Let's go.
Get her there.
Just give me a target.
There you go.
Fire.
Just absolute mind-melting
Over there. Engines
bullshit. Those just fences. Okay, those are just fences that they've got in there.
As you wish. Squadron moving out.
Get ready. Moving into position. Tank
Yeah, we can get over to the AA turrets on that, but I think we're...
fire. Right away. Affirmative. Attack
I
that target.
think we're covered for most of their units.
Heading out.
What do you got there?
Bombers reporting in.
They're on their way out. Here we go.
Commencing bombing run.
Got him. 2 up platoons, not horrible losses for another planet for us up there, but I think that's going to do it for today's episode. So we're going to keep going here on Twitch for one more. But for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series so far, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.